it's finally time for me to move on. What's up guys, my name is Charles and welcome back to my cycling YouTube channel. In today's video, it will be more of a discussion, more of a talk, a little bit of update of what's going on into my cycling lifestyle. And things are moving quite a lot for 2022. And unfortunately, Team IBIKE will not be part of my plans next year. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've always been racing for Team IBIKE, and that is since the early beginnings. And that is coming to an end for next season. But before going on to the reason of why I'm leaving the team, well, not leaving, but more of a mutual agreement for me to leave the team with the owner. I have to do a little throwback here through some really old photos of actually me starting cycling and getting on board on Team IBIKE, because Team IBIKE was the first one to see some potential in me. I came from downhill skateboarding, and my older, I called my brother, Max Garant, told a good word about me, that they should pick me up into the team. Even though I was a very bad cyclist at the time, Max knew I would quickly get up to speed with the rest of the peloton. And he was right. I did start to put all my heart and energy into cycling. And since 2018, I've just made my way up the ranks and started to be a better cyclist than I was. And all of that racing for Team IBIKE, traveling with the team, doing training camps, really building amazing relationships with the guys on the team. Some of them I call them my brothers as well. So it's definitely not an easy decision for me to move on from the team. I will remember all my life, all the experience and all the good times I had with Team IBIKE, from the first races that I attended, which was the Tony Crit fixed gear racing back in the days. And I started to hang out with the team and start to be included, got my first kit, and just so many adventures, so many projects that happened. I want to say a big shout out, a big thank you to Josh for all his help over the years. Josh has been an amazing support, not only towards me, but towards everyone on the team. And the spirit that they got at IBIKE, the together we are more, is the best definition of building a team, building a relationship. And I'm so glad that I've been part of it for the last years, and will surely still be a bit part of it into the upcoming years. And now, what is the core reason why we are splitting up? And I gotta say, boys, it's because of you guys. Because if you guys watch my content, I was able to grow this YouTube channel to a point where brands wanted to partner up with me, sponsoring me, helping me out for trips and videos. And the problem with that is those brands were not the one that support the team. I'm not gonna drop any names out there, but the problem is the team had their own shoe sponsor, their own tire sponsor, their own helmet sponsors. They all their own sponsors, and on my side, I had all my own sponsors, my own channel supporters. And for this season, it was kind of a weird time because I was racing under the iBike kit, which had their sponsors, but I was wearing other equipment. Just a little conflict of interest there. And for the benefit of everyone, I did not want to screw up the team's sponsorship because I'm riding other stuff, and I didn't really want to ride the team's gear because I was getting paid by other brands who trusted me. So it was definitely not an easy decision, but we just had to split up. And this is not a goodbye or I'll see you never again, Team IBIKE. I mean, we're still going to be racing next season in Quebec. I'll still hang out with the boys, but I will not be having the IBIKE tag anymore, and I'll be free to do whatever I want, basically. And now that you understand the cause of this breakup, what is it moving forward? So as of right now, well, I don't have any plans yet. So all I want to play out is something new, something that has never really been done before, and I want to try to pioneer this. Is I want to stay independent player, I want to stay an independent contractor, but still affiliate myself with teams out there. So let's say there's this continental team that has this training camp. Well, if they bring me to a training camp with them, I'll ride with them, I do a bit of coverage, YouTube videos with this team. And then there's this other team and say, hey, Charles, we're going to this bike race in the US, come with us, ride for us for this series. And then in exchange, then I will do some promotion, I will ride them, I will showcase that team. And just like that, so without being affiliated to any teams, maybe I will have a lot more opportunities coming for the next seasons, maybe trips that I would not have been able to do under the iBike tag. So I'm really looking forward to that. If your team are doing cool stuff and you want to bring me on board, definitely hit up my email. It will be in the description down below. And I'm really looking forward to 2022 because now I'm doing cycling full time. My fitness is as better it has never been. There's a lot of project going on next season. It's super exciting and I just cannot wait to expand my wings into this cycling scene, not being attached to this single team, maybe just have a relationship with a bunch of teams. So the message is out there. If your team is doing cool stuff, you want to bring me on board, just reach out to me. We'll discuss and we'll try to find a way to make it work. And I know this might sound really crazy, but this is something I've done all my life. I'm disturbing the status quo and I'm trying to bring innovative things. So this social media cycling athletes, it has been done before. I mean, we saw Francis Cade go to a Astana training camp a few years ago, or now we see Cameron Jeffers who ride pro for Rebel. So I do think that there is this opportunity for me, at least as a YouTuber or as a race influencer, how I love to call myself, to just travel and do some cool projects, meet up with great people, and just have fun riding my bike, either if it's racing, adventures, challenges, and all of these stuff. So yeah, 2022 will be a killer season for me. I hope lots of travel, lots of races, hopefully podiums, that'd be great. So yeah, Team IBIKE and I are splitting up so I can grow into one direction and the team can grow into this other direction. And surely our path will still cross over the next few years. All right, before ending this video, I want to say a huge thank you. Josh, you've been the best team manager, the best owner ever. Your support has been incredible. And I just want to let everyone know that I wouldn't be here where I am today without you helping out with gear, events, budget, and all this stuff. So keep doing what you do for Team IBIKE. And you know, Josh, we'll stay in touch. No doubt about it. Alright guys, so this is it for this quick update video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already. And my name is Charles and I will see you guys on the road or into the next video. Peace.